Yankees have a stranglehold on this series. They have a 3-game lead.
How do you come back from this? Being embarrassed on your home diamond by your most hated rival.
What's embarrassing?
You guys are better than this.
Well, I mean, it happens.
You're
Baseball.
better than this.
One game. If we played them 10 times, they might win 9. But not this game.
Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer.
Red Sox are 3 outs away from being swept.
Roberts had a great jump. Good ball for Posada to throw on. Posada's the ball.
The greatest victory in team history.
And they do it in Yankee Stadium.
Move over, babe. The Red Sox are American League champions.
Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
Hazelton, it's Lauren. I remember when I had you for 5th grade, and I visited you this year when my psych class came to shadow your class. Probably my favorite 5th grade memories, but we did Search for Delicious, so we went to the common area and we ate like a ton of food. And Lucas wore that weird like mask thing. I don't know what he was supposed to be, I can't remember that far. It was like 7 years ago. But I just heard that you're going to different schools. I'm going to miss you because you're my favorite middle school teacher and we had so much fun in your class. But this year I'm going to be going to Northeastern because I just graduated. And I'm going to be pre-med, so I want to be a heart surgeon. And I hope you're doing well, and good luck at your next school because you're going to be an awesome teacher.
That's perfect.
Hi, Mrs. Hazelton. It's Lucas Shaw. Just wanted to say thank you for everything, 5th grade and beyond. You probably had a bigger influence on me than any of my teachers. Things I remember about 5th grade were me, Pete Frankie, Jerome Capadonna making puzzles and us losing the last piece and frantically searching for it, but we never found it. But whatever, the puzzle got finished, so it was worth it. Always being the scorekeeper in the trivia games, that was fun.
I remember that.
Yeah, good luck in whatever you end up doing. I'm going to Bowdoin next year, Robbie, should be fun. I'll try to keep in touch with you.
Hey Miss Hazelton, it's Suze. Don't know if you remember me, but I was in your 5th grade class. We had a lot of fun. I only did 2 years at the middle school, so I remember a lot from your classroom. I remember one of my favorite memories was me and Lucas. Lucas and I had to always be scorekeepers in Jeopardy, or I was Vanna White up on the board for keeping score. It was a lot of fun. I also remember when we did history, the explorers. I always remember Balboa because we had him with his feet soaked in the water. So next year I'm heading off to Northeastern. I just graduated from Middlesex School in Concord, Mass, 4 years of boarding school. And I'm really excited to do a pre-med track and maybe go to med school after, and I hope to be an orthopedic surgeon someday. So I hope you do well wherever you go. I know you'll be a great teacher. Good luck.
So the middle school caught me and they said that I could not film on school premises. So if you look at my face right now, not phased. I just moved it to the library. So yeah. Before I left, I also gave those guys a piece of my mind.
I was like,
Hey! Where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store?
Hi, Miss Hazelton. Sorry to hear you leaving Linfield. Just found that out
Andrew made this video just saying goodbye to the best 5th grade class. I just graduated. Next year I'm going to go to North Shore for 2 years, study criminal justice, and probably after that go to Salem State. Just one of good good we had in 5th grade. Topsfield Fair was a really fun field trip, I remember. And another good thing about your class was we read the book Search for Deliciousness and brought all the food in. I hope you do better in your new job wherever you go. You're a good teacher.
Hey, Miss Hazelton. Alright, so my favorite 5th grade memory is when we went to the Freedom Trail, and I don't remember what the joke was, but I made a funny joke about window washers, and I'm going to Bryant next year. So, you're the best teacher ever, and I think you know better.
Hi, Miss Hazelton. My favorite 5th grade memory is by the book fair, and I was John Lennon. And you thought it was pretty cool, because it was. And I'm going to High Point next year, you know that. And thank you for everything you've ever done for me, and you're the best teacher ever. Don't give up hope. Love you. Bye!
I'm Miss Hazelton, it's Pete Frankie. Hopefully you remember me. Actually sorry the other night, but yeah, I would say my favorite 5th grade memory was the Freedom Trail and going into Boston, seeing all the monuments, famous Paul Revere's house. But yeah, I really appreciate you being my teacher and you being there for me, and I'm gonna miss you, so thank you for that. But see you later.
Hazelton, it's Amanda. My favorite 5th grade memory was the biography book fair when I was Queen Victoria. And then that's Alex Davidson, Peter Kennedy. I don't even remember what they were doing, but I just remember it being really fun, getting to make the book and everything. I'm going to Barnard College in New York City next year, and I want to wish you the best in everything. So thank you for being such a great 5th grade teacher.
I'm Miss Hazelton. It's Andrew Brady. I'm going to be going to Holy Cross next year. When I think back to 5th grade, one of the most special things that I think of is when we went outside to when we were reading Search for Delicious. We got to go outside and it was really, really nice weather out. I really just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me since 5th grade. You know, as a teenager, it means so much when when you're having a tough time, or when you need to talk to somebody, that you know somebody will listen. Wherever you go, you're just going to be such a great teacher because you're such an amazing teacher and such an amazing person. So good luck.
Hey, Miss Hazelton, hope all is well. I'm going to be heading to Norwich University in the fall. Hopefully I'll only spend a year there and go to the Naval Academy. That's my #1 goal still. I'm going to be studying chemistry, and my favorite 5th grade memory, I'd probably have to say, is when we set you up with somebody on Match.com and then made you look there. I hope you have a great time in all your new schoolwork, and don't forget to stop by LMS to say hi.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out, cooling out, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys said we're up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air. Whistled for a cab, and when it came near, license plates and fresh and it had dice in the man. If anything, I could say that this cab was weird, but I thought, man, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, yelled to the cab, "You're home, I'll smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.